What's up? I just went live on TikTok and now I'm going live over here to see if anybody gonna show up. Let's see what we can do over here. My lighting is not good. My lighting is not good at all. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it today. Hopefully the lighting will start shining a little bit better in a minute. I should have got in the sun, but it's too hot for all that. I'm gonna wait till YouTube start telling everybody I'm online so we can start talking. When YouTube let some people know I'm on here, we can start talking then. What's going on? What's going on? I think I'll wait 5 minutes over here just to see. And then if not, I'm going to cut it off. Wait 5 minutes. It's 2 minutes in. I'm going to wait 5 minutes and then I'm out of here. It's 2 minutes in. I'm going to wait 5 minutes. And if ain't nobody said nothing to me, I'm out of here. Or we can keep the conversation going. But I need to know somebody's on here with me before I start getting to this long, drawn out speech. I got to know somebody on here. Because I ain't going to be talking to myself today. Not today. We ain't going to do it today. We got to know somebody's on here. And then let me know if you can hear me too. If you can hear me, let me know. I know YouTube be giving a delay, but I want to talk about these things so you won't get scammed, so you won't make those same mistakes, and so you can really start building yourself a legitimate business. If you want to build a legitimate business, there's certain ways to do it. And when you build a legitimate business, you can stand and last a lot longer than a lot of these people are going to be doing because of what they doing and how they doing it. So let me know if you're online. If you're online, you got to say something because we don't do faceless over here. We don't do hiding behind the camera and all that type of stuff. We do real legitimate business. So legitimate people that's real. Hey, Riley. Okay, just long as I know somebody's on here, let's talk about these people that's doing this. It's a trend going on, and it's called, well, buy my course so you can sell this course. Buy my course so you can sell this course. They call it master resale rights. So if you see MRR or PLR, PLR is private label rights. MRR, hey, Miss Trailer, Laquita Trailer, and no, I'm not going inside. I'm outside. I don't want to be inside. How you gonna tell me to go inside? They got this thing called master resale rights that people are on this trend right now, and then they have one called PLR, private label rights. It's a trend. It's a phase. This stuff been out forever. It's just that a lot of people don't know about it. The stuff been out for, ain't nothing new about this PLR and MRR thing. But right now people are saying, buy this course. I bought this course. You could buy this course and you can sell this course. Master resale rights. I bought the course so you could buy it from me and then you could resell it for 100% profit. That don't sound scammy to y'all. That don't sound funny to y'all. Who in the world, let's start thinking about this from a business perspective. Who's going to make a course, put all their blood, sweat, and tears into making a course, sell it to you for $500, and then give you the rights to sell the whole thing for $500? They don't make nothing else. They just make the $500. That don't make sense. When we start, the reason why people are falling for this scam is because so many people in this world right now are operating out of desperation. You're so busy trying to make a buck. You just want out. You need relief. You just want anything to help. But think before you make these decisions. Who in their right mind is going to make a course, sell it to you for one price, for 100% commission? That don't make sense. It's nothing about sense. When you do things, you want to build businesses. The people that's selling those courses, most of the money. They making all of the money because they know that so many people are going to buy it. It's not that many people are going to make money from selling it because people don't know how to sell. So people are buying it, yes. But the people who know how to sell is the ones who making the money because they know how to sell. That means that they can sell anything and make money. If you can't make sales, if you don't know how to make sales, you're not going to be able to sell. It don't sound right because it ain't right. Because I make products. I create products. I create courses. I create all type of stuff. I'm not giving you the rights to sell my stuff and then eliminate me. I'm not creating something for you and then eliminate myself. What people do when you make a real business, yes, I may create something and give you the rights to sell it, but you're going to make 50% commission, 40% commission because I'm going to make some money too. You're not going to take my stuff and sell my stuff and make 100% commission off something I done did. That don't make sense. So the people are doing this because guess what? The courses ain't worth no more than $50. That's the reason. Because guess what? The people who made the course, they know exactly who they selling it to. They know exactly what they put in the course. Most of the stuff that's in the course is dated. It's so old, stuff that worked years ago, stuff that ain't working now. They telling you you can do this faceless and you can do this type of stuff faceless. Who's gonna look at a faceless channel, no face behind it, and then send them $500? That don't make sense. So they selling you a dream that you can do this too, but they not doing it like that. People are, I don't know, I don't understand the process of how people think when they do certain things, but I want people to not get scammed. Build a legitimate business. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it takes time. Yes, it takes money. Yes, it takes, putting your seeds in the ground. Yes, it takes attraction marketing and attracting the right type of people. So you got to make sure that you want to last. My business been online since 2007. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in front of the camera. I'm not afraid. I do have faceless channels, but I sell certain things. You can't sell everything faceless. You got to know what you can sell faceless. You can't sell everything faceless. You can't sell it. Buy my course. Some people probably can. Everybody's not doing it. It's only so many people going to be in this situation. They're going to buy this stuff. They're going to be trying to do chargebacks because they didn't make no money. Even though it says you can't do chargebacks, you can't get a refund on this. People going to go through it. They're going to realize that it's not working for them. It's not that it's not working for you. You don't know what you're doing. You done bought something thinking it's going to do it. You still need to do it. So that's going to happen. It's going to be a bunch of people that's not still making no money, but they done gave away $500 because you didn't invest in the right education. You didn't invest in the right knowledge, and you just invested because your heart, you started feeling something when they were talking. I made $30,000 yesterday. They probably did or they probably didn't. You can alter numbers. You can manufacture numbers. You can make different screenshots. You can act like you logging in, and you can do all that type of stuff on the internet. People on here faking the funk, and then you know what? Fake people are attracted to fake people. You know what I'm saying? The fake people are attracted to the fakeness of it all because it sounds so good. It's not, real people are not going to attract a bunch of people because guess what? The realness, they don't want the truth. People don't want the real truth. It's going to take work. Don't nobody want to hear that. It's going to take time. Don't nobody want to hear that. So they go for the I made 30,000 yesterday because it sounds a lot better. If I wanted to risk my integrity and risk my name and tell people I made 30,000 yesterday, I can. But guess what you risking? Your own integrity. You risking your own for $1? No, that don't make sense. Build a business the right way so you can last for 20 years. Build a business the right way so you can have something to pass on to your kids. Build a business the right way to where, guess what? If you do what you actually teach, I do what I teach. I teach affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals. I do what I teach. I don't have to sell a course to make money because I do what I teach. I teach Amazon affiliate. I am an Amazon affiliate. I teach Amazon influencer. I am an Amazon influencer. So I do what I actually teach. That way, if nobody ever buys a course from me, I still know what to do to make money. You know, I do referrals. I do car referrals. So if I make a course about referrals, I ain't got no course about referrals, but if I make a course about car referrals and teach other people how to do it, whether one person buy the course or nobody buys the course, I still do referrals. I still got my salespeople on my team. I still got my dealerships on my team. I still got everything I need to do in place. I still got my websites already built to where if nobody ever bought my course, I'm still making money from doing what I teach. People not doing what they teach. They buying my course to sell my course. If you look on the TikToks, when you scroll in TikTok, the next time you look, because your eyes going to be open, when you scroll in TikTok, people going to be showing you the course. Yeah, you can do this Faceless. They have a Faceless module. They have a Canva tutorial module. Who needs a Canva tutorial module? They got a Canva tutorial module. They got a Faceless module. They got this module. They got that module. When they going through the course and showing you what they going through in the back, what does it say? 10% finished, 30% finished, 5% finished, 20% finished. They not even finishing the course that they recommending to you. How can you recommend something that you ain't even finished doing yourself? You haven't finished. If I want to take your recommendation, you recommended me something. I'm finna look at what you done took. Did you take this course? If you took this course, it's going to say 100% finished, 90% finished, 95% finished, 100% finished. It's not going to say 10%, 0%, 5%, 20%. It's not going to say that, because guess what? You actually took the course and went through the course. Now you can recommend it to me. These people not even taking the course that they recommended, and people but still buying it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's only so many of those type of people in the world. And in 6 months, that mess going to be died down, and they're going to be fizzling around trying to figure out what else they could sell. I've been doing the car business since 2000 and was it 2011? I think I got started. I think I got started in 2011. By 2012, by the end of 2011, I started the car business. June of 2012, I was buying my first luxury car from the car business. Not from teaching nobody how to do it, but from doing it. And then I continued to do it. Do cars still sell today? Cars still sell today. Do people still buy cars today? People still buy cars today. So I'm doing what I teach. If I decide to teach the car business, which I don't really teach it, but if I decide to teach it, I'm actually doing this. When you teach other people something, if you understand that you're raising your own competition, then you're going to have to pay for this information, because this is what I do. So every time I teach somebody this, I'm raising my own competition. Why would I charge you $1 to teach you to compete with me? So when you think about those things, you'll see why the investment is the investment. If I'm teaching you what I'm doing, it's going to be a little bit higher, because I know how much money you can make doing this. I know what you're going to make, and then you're going to become my competitor. So I know what I got. I know what I'm doing, and I don't need the competition really. So why would I teach you for $500? It don't make sense. Some things got to make sense. So many people operate their business out of desperation. Stop being so desperate to make $1. Build a business the right way. You got to invest in your stuff that it takes to build a business, not to make money. People are so focused on making money, they're not serious about building a business. You can start making money and stop making money in the same week. But when you build a business, you got longevity because you built a business. Stop looking for this quick fix. If you worked a job for 20 years, you wasn't looking for no quick fix when you was working a job. So why are you coming online talking about, I want to make $30,000 tomorrow? You didn't think about that when you was at your job. You didn't even think it was a possibility to make $30,000 tomorrow. When you build a business, it's a possibility, but you have to build a business so that it can be a possibility. So people get on the internet and they have the different expectations, and they're not realistic. Even though it could be done, the people that's making that kind of money, they know sales. They know what gets you going. They know the trigger points. They know how to cater to your desperation. They know how to make sales according to how desperate these people that's watching them. They know how to make sales according to your desperation. They know when you come on, when you turn in and you stay in live with them, they know how you feel about certain things, and that's why they make a sale and say you can do this too. They know that you're not going to be able to do it because they barely doing it. Some of these documents are falsified on the internet. You don't understand that? Some of this stuff is anything make money. Anybody can say I made 50,000 yesterday. Anybody can say that. But did they really do that? Some people really did. I know some people on the internet, when you got back offices and when you are in these programs, you know what the real deal look like. You know what altered stuff look like. You know all that, because I've been doing this so long. But when you only seeking to make money and not seeking to build a real business, you're not going to last long. So what do you have to pass down to the kids? What do you have to teach your kids? Well, my daughter just got into being an Amazon influencer. She started doing what I was telling her to do. She didn't want to do it at one point, but then she decided she wanted to do it. So I taught her what to do. I tell her what to do. She do it. She get accepted into the program. 3 days later, 4 days later, she make her first sale in the program. Because why? She doing what I tell her to do, step by step. She's doing what I tell her. Some people done call me for consultations. I tell them what to do. They don't do nothing I say do. They go off and do everything they want to do. They don't do what I tell them to do. And then they wonder why they don't get accepted into the program. They wonder why they can't make money. They wonder why. Because you have to do. If you hire somebody to coach you, you have to be coachable. If you hire somebody to tell you what to do, you have to be willing to do what they tell you. Even if you don't feel like it's right. Even if you don't feel like you want to do that, you got to be willing to let somebody teach you that actually do it. Do you know that I can create a course and say, buy this course and sell this course so you can get 100% commission? It wouldn't make no sense for me to give you a course and let you make 100% commission off something that I done made. That don't make sense. So you got to think about things, and when it don't make sense, don't fall for things that don't make common sense. But it's only so many people that got common sense left in the world. Everybody don't have common sense. That's why I get on here and try to tell people this and this and this, because you can't be falling for this now. If you're going to spend $500, there's a better way to spend your $500, the where you're going to last in business. You're going to be done set your foundation down. You're going to be done laid it down. So it's a way that you can do it. And all courses is not bad. Courses are there to put you on a path, give you structure, give you step-by-step instructions if you don't know the instructions. If you want to save time and if you don't want to sit down and try to Google everything. People hollering you can Google everything for free. That's true. You can Google everything for free and take 10 years trying to find it because you don't know what to Google at one point. When people run into questions, problems, they ask me certain questions. That's how I can tell what they actually doing, because I know the challenges you face when you hit this level. When you on this level, you're going to ask these type of questions. When you get to this level, you're going to ask these type of questions. Every level you get to, it's going to be a certain amount of questions and type of questions that's associated with that level. Most people ain't asking no questions because they're not doing nothing. Most people not running into no problems because they're not doing nothing at all. When you start actually doing something, there's certain things that you're going to face. And when you face those things, that's why you ask your coach. That's why you ask your mentor, and they can help you get over that faster. So you can't find everything online for free because you don't even know what to ask for, what to look for, what to Google, what to type in. You don't know what to type in because you ain't doing nothing. So courses are good for structure, for foundation, and for step-by-step, and to save your butt 5 to 10 years of your time. If you want to spend 5 or 10 years of your time trying to find it on your own, you can. But people put things in perspective and put things in place for you to eliminate that time frame and make you get there faster if you actually do the work. Some people buy courses and still don't do the work. I don't understand that. Some people still buy courses and don't do the work. But don't buy no course to sell no course if you're not willing to go through the course and get the information in it. Okay, think about this. When I first started, like I said, I've been online. I started my first business in 2001. I've been online since 07, making money on the internet. My first check from Google was in 07. Google, YouTube ain't the only thing that pay from Google. Google pays from Google. I got my first check from Google AdSense in 2007. So when you get on the internet and you start putting things into place, you can set yourself up for longevity. Then you can teach your kids how to set themselves up. And then when they set themselves up, it's longevity. It's not, okay, you made 30,000 in 30 days, but it was only for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's it, because ain't nobody else gonna come back and buy from you because you done burnt your bridges, because you done sold everybody a scam. Do you want that? No, you don't want that. I'd rather take 8 to 9,000, 10,000 a month every single month than to take that amount over a certain amount of time and then it stopped because it ain't no more, because you done scammed everybody. That don't make sense. Don't do things that won't allow you to sleep at night. Most people can sleep at night even when they scamming people. You don't want to be that type of person. You want to be a type of person where your word is everything. Your word is everything. When people see you, they know you legit. I got some people that done paid me for stuff and they still ain't. Okay, I'll be calling them. Hey, you ready? You ready to do your... Oh, no, I'll get back to you. I got this to go on. I got this. They done paid me already. They been done paid me. Hey, I'm still here. You ready to do this? I'll be there when I get... They done paid me and locked me in and secured me, and they ain't even ready to do business. They just went on and got me out the way. Because why? I've been here. I ain't going nowhere. Well, thank you, Jesus. But, I've been here. So they know that I'm not going to run off with their little, however much they pay me to secure me. That's the kind of business you want. You want, when people pay you, you want them to know that you here for them. That you here when they come back. I don't care if they come back 8 months later, you still going to take care of that business because they done already paid you. That's the kind of business you want. You want a business that don't rely on somebody, whether they believe it or not. I'm not finna make you believe that this is real. You got to come with your own faith. You want people to come to you when they already got their faith together. I ain't finna be trying to encourage you and make you understand that online money is real. I want the people who already know that it's real. They just need somebody to give them some direction. Those are people. I don't want nobody. Now you got to tamper with all the how they feel about things, and if they think this is a scam, and if that's too much you got to deal with. I deal with people who already know it's real, but that they need a little direction according to what they already doing. They may be doing a few things right, but they may be missing a few pieces of their puzzle. Yes, you may have this, you may have that, but you don't have it connected right. Or you may be doing this, doing that, doing this, but you're doing it backwards. You ain't doing it in a certain order. Those type of people I can help move faster because all I had to do is tell them, hey, switch this, do this, make this over here, put this over here. And then now you can flow. Now your business is flowing. Now you stacking your money. Now you compounding and compounding. Your money is compounded on top of each other because you got it in the right order. You know what I mean? So some people don't have their business in the right order. They got business. It look good. People think they making money. They're not making no money. So when they ready to make money, hey, Eco Neighbor, how are you? When they ready to actually make money, it's certain things that you have to put in place, and it just have to make sense, man. All this buy my course to sell my course, it don't make common sense. So when people are ready to actually build a business, everybody's not ready for that level. Everybody's not ready to build a business. Everybody ready to make money. People are ready to make money. They ain't ready to build no business. That way, if a person is willing to do anything to make money, that's not the type of person I want. Because you'll scam people. You'll go faceless and try to lie to people and pretend like you made this. You'll take other people's content and steal it and put it on your page. You'll tell people you made $30,000 yesterday when you know you ain't made $1 yesterday. You'll I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, you finna get blocked if you ain't on topic. You about to get blocked. That's what's gonna happen. So you don't want to be a type of person where you doing any and everything to make a dime, because you can't leave that to your kids. You can't leave that to your kids. You want to have something when you leave a legacy. When you start thinking, besides thinking materialistic stuff, besides thinking your dream car. I bought my dream car in 2012. What in the world I'm still thinking about a dream car? I been done did that. You know what I mean? Like when you start thinking beyond that and start thinking of leaving a legacy for your kids, how you gonna get your insurance and all this type of stuff, and how you gonna have your credit right, and how you gonna have your business credit together, and how you gonna start thinking on those levels, and how you gonna do your affirmations every single day, and how you gonna grow to the next level in your mind. Those are the type of people I like to deal with. I don't like to deal with them people who just want to make money, because those type of people will do anything to make money. I don't want to deal with those type of people. You got to have some type of integrity to have longevity. You can't be on the end. Well, some people can scam until they die. But guess what? I don't like those type of people. I'm not willing to be around those type of people. I want to be around people who's serious about building a brand and building a business. Yes, you can have faceless channels. I got faceless stuff out there, but my faceless stuff is not selling a course to sell a course to sell a course. My faceless stuff is selling something that people actually need. When you get into the business of providing needs and not wants, you'll make more money. People out here trying to sell this everything that people want. People don't buy. You got to know how to make your sales. You got to know who you're in front of and how to actually make sales in order to make it work for you. Once you learn those type of things, then it'll be easier to make money, and you won't be always looking for a dollar. You want to look for more than a dollar. You want to look for legitimate business professionals that you can listen to. You want to look for people who are legit, people who have integrity, and people who ain't going to sell you no dream. I'm not finna sell nobody no dream just because. Hold on, let me see. How do I do this? I guess I can remove that one because I don't even know what that is. You don't want to deal with people who will try to sell you a dream, or people who will try to just get you to believe anything just so they can make money. Basically, the people on TikTok, they telling you anything so that you can make that purchase decision so that they can make money. They gone after that. After you get them their $500, they ain't dealing with you no more because you done gave them what they want. They don't care if you win. They don't care if you make a sale after that. They going to tell you to keep going and be consistent. That's all they going to tell you. Yes, you got to keep going and be consistent, but you could have kept going and been consistent with something legit. You didn't have to keep going and be consistent with something that ain't legit. Start thinking, man. Start thinking and think about why is the reason so many people want to be faceless. What's the motive behind being faceless? If you got something legit, why you got to be faceless? If it's legit, what would be one reason why I have to be so faceless? I just want to know, if I'm selling a course and it's so legit, why do I need to be faceless? That's the question. And you can't answer that question, then why do you want to be faceless? Everything you do, you got to be faceless. You don't want nobody seeing you, and you don't want nobody knowing it's you. And what would be the reason behind it? Now, it is some faceless channels out there that don't have to, certain businesses you get into, you don't have to show your face at all. And you can still make plenty of money because you got something legit to sell. But I'm talking about the people that buy my course, sell my course. And you can buy this course and you can sell this course. And you can, the same MLM type of mess, except it ain't MLM. It's just a scam. I don't even know how to explain it. I see so many people getting caught up into this every single day, and I don't understand. But the people if they listen to me, they can say they sell $500. You're going to spend it somewhere, but you're going to spend it on something that's going to help you actually grow. You're going to spend if you came to me and I know you got $500, I'm going to show you how to spend it to where you're going to be investing it and not just spending it. You know what I mean? So you can actually grow your business and get to the next level. Why? Because I got something that costs more than $500. You can't even, if that's it, I'm going to always have something that costs more than $500. So I want you to get to a level so where when it's time to be able to invest, you can. Most people can't even get to the next level because they can't afford to invest. So a lot of people are not saying their affirmations daily. They're not saying it because they don't believe it themselves. You got to be willing to do certain things, even though it don't feel good, even though it don't feel right, even it may be new to you. So when everything is new to you, it may feel a little different, but you got to be willing to do it. Take the risk. If you're willing to do all this to take a risk, be willing to take a risk in something legit. People do everything under the sun to be not legit. I don't understand why they do that. But that's all I wanted to get on here and say. I wanted to get on here and say it is a lot of good courses out there. But most of the time when you got a good course that is legit, they not giving you 100% rights to sell their stuff. That don't make sense. When they legit, most of the time they gonna pay you 40% commission. They might pay you 50% commission when it's legit. When it's a legitimate course, most of the time they're gonna give you the rights to sell it, but it's called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is when you get paid to promote other people's products. So they may give you 30%, 40%, or 50% commission. That's how you know it's legit, because they want to stay connected to it. You sell my course, you're gonna give me something. You're not gonna buy something from me and then exclude me. That don't even make sense. So when it's legit, expect to understand that they're going to only pay you a certain amount of commission. They're not going to give you everything. I'm building a course for you to go out and make all the money. That's not making sense. So when you start thinking along the line, stop thinking as a scammer and start thinking as a business professional. A lot of people are attracted to this type of stuff because that's the type of person that's deep inside. That's what they got going on inside. You got to be willing to change that on the inside. You got to be willing to change that mentality and change that inside. I just want to make a quick buck, so I'll do anything to make a quick buck. So I'll sell it to them. That's not, you don't want to do that. It's too many ways to make legitimate money. It's too many ways. It's too much stuff going on this internet. People are making millions and billions of dollars on the internet for you to be still scamming people, or for you to be looking for ways to scam people when there's so many ways to make money without scamming nobody. Companies contact me every single day, wanting me to review their products, wanting me to put up videos about their products, wanting me to collab with them on stuff, and all this type of stuff. Companies contact me. I don't reach out to companies. Companies contact me. They contact you when you look good about your business, and when you're doing good business, it'll never stop. The stuff won't stop when you're good at what you do, or when you serious about your business and you actually fulfill your end of the bargain. The stuff will never stop coming. Yes, it's going to be work. Yes, you're going to have to put in some time. You're going to have to sit down and review. This microphone, it was part of a collab deal. This microphone right here. But guess what? I like this microphone. I use this microphone. This is the microphone to have. Because guess what? I didn't just get the product and then decide wasn't going to do the video. I got the product. I did the video. I did what I was supposed to do. And I get paid from every time I make a sale from the stuff. They don't give me 100% of something that they done created. Do that make sense? That don't make sense. They give me a percentage. Every single time I make a sale, I get a percentage. I don't get 100%. With digital products, it's the same thing. A good product is not going to be giving you 100% of the commissions. Unless I make the product and I put all my links inside and you can't change nothing about it. And then all of my links are inside and I get paid from the links inside. You know what I mean? That'll be a way for it to make sense. But most of the time, it's not going like that. These people don't even know they don't even know what they're selling. These people are on the internet. They don't even know what they're selling because they ain't even went through the whole course themselves to find out if the link's in there or not. They don't know. They just showing you what they got. And that's it. They selling stand store. All you need to do is get you a stand store so you can do this and you can do that. So they make a few little dollars off stand store every month. They don't have a business plan. They don't have nothing set up. They can't, you know what I mean? Like you gotta be, man, we gotta think bigger than this. We gotta think bigger than this right here. You don't want to get scammed over foolishness. If you're gonna get scammed, at least let it look real. So I can say, man, they got you that time, but good, they got me too. But don't sit up and get scammed over this kind of stuff now. That means you really operating out of desperation and you really willing to do anything to make a dime. That's what that means. Because if anybody gets scammed like this, they just willing to do anything to make a dime. Buy my course, you can sell this course, you get 100% rights. Now, some people still do it, you know what I mean? And because they can make sales. If you are a salesperson and you can sell anything, like they say, water the wells, ice the Eskimos, you might can do something like that. But would you want to actually do that and have your name, even if nobody knows it's you? It's something to be on the inside of you that says, I ain't finna do that mess. Something should be on the inside of you. If somebody don't have nothing on the inside of them to tell them right from wrong or tell them what's legit and what ain't, it's something wrong with that picture. So you don't want to get scammed like that. You don't want to, and then you don't want to get scammed like that and then turn around and go to scamming other people just because you're trying to make your money back. Because people get these courses, they go in there, they go through some of it and they find out ain't no substance. Okay, when you trying to do business, well, I don't talk to nobody that ain't got no substance. But when you're trying to do business and you see, you done bought this course, right? Now you go through the course and you realize ain't no substance in there. They talking about how to make a Canva picture, how to how to do how to make a picture on Canva, how to make a thumbnail, and how to. Now, do you need a whole course teaching you how to make a template on Canva? Do you really need a course on how to make a banner on YouTube? How to make a YouTube banner? You don't need no course for that. Some people are not willing to use their brains. Some people are not willing to actually think. They want everybody to do the thinking for them. But when somebody, like, say for instance, if I got in the course, if I bought the course for $500 and then I decided to go through the course and want to see what's in there, and then you go through it and you find out it ain't nothing but fluff. All it is a bunch of fluff, a bunch of stuff that looks like you're getting something. It's just it's a whole bunch of modules. You get 27 modules, you get 30 modules, you get all these modules with all this stuff. And ain't none of the stuff worth nothing. Because it don't take 30 modules to get you to making money. It don't take 30 modules to get you into money mode. It don't take 30 modules. It just look good. It looks like it's something. Oh, you got 30 modules. This one teaches you Canva. This one teaches you YouTube. This one teaches you this. And you're not learning nothing because it's called fluff. When people want to put out content, you got substance and then you got the fluff. They putting out a bunch of fluff and they sell it to you for $500. So when you try to sell it and you can't make your money back, you done lost $500. But people gonna try to keep on going until they at least make their money back. So then they say, I made my first sale the same day. That means you didn't have time to go through that course. If you made your money back, that means you started selling it the minute you got it. You ain't went through it. If there's 30 modules in the course and there's so many videos inside a module, how did you go through it and in the same day you done made your money back? That means you ain't went through the course. Y'all just falling for fluff. It just don't make no sense. It don't make sense. And there's so many people teaching legitimate stuff and nobody wants to hear the legitimate stuff. And then next year and 2 years later, and you still struggling. You can't past $1,000 a month. You still struggling. You can't do this. You can't do that because you steady listening to people to make it look good. You listen to people to make things look good and not people who tell you the truth. Because nobody wants to hear the truth. Because the truth don't feel like the lies. The lies feel good. Yeah, you can make $50,000 in 30 days. Come on with me. All you gotta do is give me this $500 and I'll help you make $50,000 in 30 days. Now, I may make $50,000 in 30 days, but you ain't. Because you don't know sales. So you can't do what I just did. Even if you try, you can't do what I just did because I've been doing it since 2001. I've been making sales since 2001. It's what I choose to sell. So these people are sitting up falling for anything and they actually selling any and everything. And then they actually contaminating everybody they come in contact with. They putting a bad taste in everybody's mouth because now the people who got scammed, they scared to invest again because they got scammed, which is part of life. You know what I mean? Like everybody gonna get scammed at least once or twice. But you don't have to if you just listen to the right people. You just gotta listen to the right people. I don't have to deal with people because I deal with brands. I don't have to deal with worried about if somebody thinks it's a scam or not because I got companies contacting me. That's the difference. I don't have to sell you a course because these people gonna always contact me and say, we would like for you to do a review. We would like for you. No, it ain't the same amount as a course, but it saves me headache. It's legit and it's longevity. I go for that any day over that stress, over that trying to be faceless, trying to hide myself, trying to do any and everything to make a quick buck when I could be putting a video out that's legit. Guys, if you need this microphone, go click on my link and you can get this microphone. This is a microphone you need if you're going to be a influencer or if you're going to be a content creator. You see the sound quality of this. I can do a whole review on this microphone and start getting paid off this microphone. And I ain't never got to worry about stress. Stress. Selling something they don't need. You see if you need it or not because it's a product. You see if you need it or not. You hear the sound quality of it because it's an actual product. So now it's less refund rates. It's less all this other stuff. They can't say this is a scam. They're going to get something in the mail. They're going to get something that's real. It's not fluff. You can hear it. When I When I turn the mute button on, you could tell it's muted when I cut the mute button on. Now, can y'all hear me now? Somebody gotta let me know if y'all can hear me so I can make sure it's on. Red is muted. When it's blue, it's on. So it's blue now. See, I sell real stuff. I can't see. Some messages held for review. So whoever sent the message is being held for review. I can't tell what that is. You're going to have to send a better message so I can understand it. Because I ain't going to let it loose on her because I don't know what it is. So if you sending the message, it said it's being held for review. I can't tell what it is. So if it's legit, rephrase it and put it back in here. So the moral of the story is build your business the right way so that in 10 years you can still be making money on the internet. So that in 20 years you can still be making money, or your kids can be making money because you done laid a foundation, you done laid a foundation, put that together so that they can start doing the same thing, so that they ain't got to worry about scamming people to make a dime. They don't have to operate out of desperation because they have more than enough. Because you say your affirmations daily, I have more than enough, I have more than enough. So when you start saying your affirmations and you start doing things that's in alignment, you will have more than enough. You won't be operating out of desperation, and you will be able to actually make legitimate money, and you won't have to fall for the scams, and you won't have to sell the scams because you have more than enough. Hey, he said my mic. Let me get you out of here. You so silly. But guess what? It's a good mic. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is a cover, you ding dong. This is a cover for my mic. But read my Bible. I read my Bible all the time. What are you talking about? Do you read your Bible? Do you know what the scriptures say? Who need to read their Bible? Yeah, they so silly. So that actually made me laugh. Okay, let's talk about you want to talk? I know you don't want to talk about the Bible with me. You really don't want to do that with me. You really don't want to do that with me, talking about the Bible. Because I bet you the same people that's on here talking about the Bible don't live half the Bible that they know. Don't even live. No. Instead of read your Bible, won't you tell somebody to live the Bible? I'm going to tell you to live the Bible instead of read the Bible. That's what you do. Live what you read. Live what you read. People get on here, they get on somebody else's lie. Again, they not fulfilled with anything. They don't have no substance. So they'll get on somebody else's lie and try to distract. Because what? The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So you'll get on somebody else's live and try to distract them and try to kill their spirit and try to destroy them. If you knew so much, why you ain't on your own live talking and trying to teach somebody something or trying to help somebody come up? Why you ain't on your own live doing it? Because you ain't got no substance. You don't have no substance. So you get on somebody else's live and say, read your Bible. You should be on your live reading your Bible to your audience. But you don't. Where your Bible at? Because your Bible should tell you not to be on here act in the middle of no foolishness. But you get on here. See, that's what I'm saying. No, let me tell you something. I'm about to block you too, because guess what? You are a toddler in your whole mindset. You're not just a toddler in the book. You a toddler in your whole mindset because you so. Let me just go ahead and block you. So, because this is the kind of stuff that you go through when you have a channel. There's a devil at every level, and sometimes people could be being used and they don't even realize it. So when you are so excited about getting on somebody else's live and attacking them on their own live, that means you don't have nothing inside of you to show you what's right and what's wrong. And why are you so... Hold on. How about I block you? That's what we're going to do. We just going to block you, period. Now you can't cut... Now guess what? You in timeout and you can't talk at all, and all your messages have been deleted. And guess what? You can't even say nothing. Now, how does it feel to get on somebody else's live and then get put in timeout and then get all your messages deleted? Because you wanted a little shine, because obviously you ain't got no followers on your own page. So you wanted to get on my page and distract the things that I got going over here. That's foolishness. Ding dongs, I mean, This is why people can't win in life, because people are so busy trying to bring everybody else down, they can't even come up. Because anybody that's trying to bring you down is already below you. See, you already down here. Instead of you trying to get lifted up, you trying to bring somebody else down. I just don't understand it. It's the mindsets. That's the reason why I started Elevation Arrows and Power to Elevate. That's the reason why I started Power to Elevate, because you do have the power to elevate in your mindset. It all starts with your mind. That's why people ain't making money on the internet. That's why people struggling, can't get past $1,000 a month and all of that, because they haven't elevated in their mindset. They haven't. You reading, even if you read the Bible, you ain't doing nothing that's in there, because if you was doing anything that's in there, you wouldn't be on nobody else live doing all that foolishness. So it just makes me upset to see so many people could be winning, but you choose to lose. You could actually be winning, but you choose to lose by your actions and your mindset. Now you done got blocked and you can't post nothing on my page. Now you can go on your own page and post some stuff, but you can't. You should have been doing that in the first place. I didn't get on your page posting nothing. I got on my page and posted what I need to post. People are so stupid. I mean, just ridiculous. Anyway, don't fall for that scam. When you're ready to build something legitimate, just know that the enemy is going to come and attack you at every level. It don't matter what level you. I've been going through this since 2007. You don't think I'm equipped for this? I started my first business in 2001. You don't think I'm equipped for this? This ain't nothing new. People are, the majority of people are like that. You want to talk Bible? Wide is the road to destruction, and it's going to be many that find it. The road to destruction is the widest road. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why it's so many negative people out there. It's so many people that's out there always trying to bring somebody else down, always trying to destroy, always trying to get on here and distract. Those type of things. That's true. If you want to buy something without looking at the price, you got to be able to work without looking at the clock. You see what I'm saying? That's a good one right there. That's a good one. But there's so many people out there that's so busy trying to bring other people down, they ain't got no time to come up. Instead of saying, Lord, help me elevate, you get on somebody else's post and say, read your Bible. Lord, help me. See, when I talk to the Lord, help me, it's about me. It's a personal thing. When you're really serious about the Lord, it's personal. I don't have to get out and throw stones at nobody else, because when you're throwing stones at other people for what they doing or what they ain't doing or what you think they should be doing, you're trying to get the attention off yourself. When most people are always out there, you could find someone like the people that's talking about what the person got on. What you got on? Why you wearing that dress? Why you wearing those heels? Why you wearing that? When those type of people, they trying to get the attention off themselves. They trying to make sure that you focus on anything other than them. It's an inside thing. Those type of people exist. They exist everywhere, because they ain't learned how to dissect and read the Bible and live the Bible. They only learn how to read the Bible and throw stones at other people. You want to get into Bible study and surrender yourself to God, but my parents don't go to church. No, want to. You don't have to go to church to be in the Bible. So you don't have to go to church to be in the Bible. And you don't have to make them want to do it for you to do it. If you are a certain age and you got the right to make your own decision, you get in your own Bible and get in your own word. You don't have to, you ain't got to, what is that? You ain't got to wait for them to do it. And y'all don't have to go to church together for you to get in church. And you being in church don't make it being in the word. You have to be in the law. It got to be on the inside of you. It's not a building. Church is not a building. The church is within you. I ain't finna get on here. I'm not talking about that. I'm over here talking about the business and the scams that I was seeing on TikTok to buy my course and to sell my course. But if you want to get on here and talk about that, we could do a little Bible study later on. But you don't want to get caught into these scams. And when you build a business, this channel is about business, even though I talk about the Lord sometimes on my channel. But your parents don't have to be in church for you to be in the Lord. because being in church is not the same as being in the Lord. Do you know how many people go to church every Sunday, but they be in the club Saturday night, wake up and go straight to church? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Going to a building is not nothing. Every week you could go to the same building and go to the same ritual and never change your life around. When you're ready to change your life, it starts within. So anyway, let's get back to the subject. You want to get into something, and you want to lay your foundation the right way, and you want to build a business and build a brand and leave a legacy behind. You want to have your credit straightened out eventually. You want to have your insurance stuff together. You want to have your businesses that you done built. You want to have assets. You want to have all that type of stuff. It's time out for the this and that and that and this. You want to start investing and planting your seeds in the right things so that every business got seasons. Let's talk about this. Every business got seasons, right? Every business is not operating at the maximum all 12 months of the year. Like tax season. It's tax season. They call it season. Christmas season, winter season. Christmas is a season. So you have these different seasons for your business. Some businesses make more money in this season. Some businesses make more money in this season. Once you learn how your business operate, you can have multiple business, because when this season is dried up and not making no money, you got another business that works in this season. You know the seasons for your business. We getting into the warm season, the summer season. It's certain things that sell during certain seasons. Once you start learning those type of things, the stuff that you ain't Googling because you don't know to Google, the stuff that people ain't teaching you because they started teaching buy my course, sell my course. Once you start learning certain things, you can operate an actual business and make actual money. You want to operate a business that actually make money from your business. Everybody ain't talking about that. They ain't talking about that because they don't know it. They don't even know to think about it. So you fall for the buy my course and sell my course because it sounds good and you just want out. You just want anything. You just want $1. You can make $1. You just got to listen to the people who actually making $1 and doing things. I don't have to make my $1 from selling courses. But when I sell courses, I'm going to make $1. But you ain't getting 100% when you sell it. You getting 50% or 40% or 30% or whatever the stipulations say. That's how you know when something is legit or not. So you always look for a legitimate business and valid business before you get into anything. You always look for it to be legitimate and valid. Unless if you resonate with something that ain't legit, that just shows the type of person that you are. If you resonate with something that's not legit and not valid, it just shows where you are on the inside. You can always change that and change your mindset and become a different version of yourself. That's what elevation is all about. Becoming a higher version of ourselves. Moving to the next level in our mindset first. The money gonna follow. The money is gonna follow when you move in your mindset first. The money is gonna follow when you start saying the right affirmations every single day. When you start writing the vision and making it plain, the money is gonna follow. You don't have to go out there looking for money. It's gonna follow. It's gonna automatically come when you do the right things in the right order, because you plant seeds. Once you start planting seeds, the certain type of seeds you plant is going to generate a certain type of result. You plant these negative seeds on other people's posts, you're going to generate negative results because you plant negative seeds. You get on other people's live talking negative on their live, you're going to generate negative stuff back because that's the type of person you are on the inside. That's why I don't ever go to other people's videos and say negative stuff on other people's videos. All that stuff gonna come with just growing to the next level anyway, because there's a new devil at every level. But you don't go out planting those seeds because they for sure gonna come when you plant those type of seeds. Now, what do you want? You want a real business, a legitimate business, or do you want to just go around here pretending like you making money and getting people to buy your course? That mess gonna run out. So guys, I'm getting ready to get off of here. I done said everything I wanted to say. So anybody got something to say that ain't silly? Do anybody got something to say that ain't silly? Because some people, you know what? People who really make money sometimes, they might not teach people certain things because they don't feel like dealing with all the silliness that come with it. When you're trying to help people change their mindset or help people break free from this mentality, It's a lot of foolishness and silliness that you got to deal with just because their mind is way down here. When your mind is way down here, then it's a lot of things you got to deal with. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you, Laquita, for being here. When you go to the next level, be prepared for this type of stuff, because the devil is trying to keep you from getting to that level. So he want to put those things in front of you to make you stop. When the person was on here a while ago saying whatever they were saying, foolishness, what I could have did was, man, I'm finna cut the live off. I don't have to deal with this. It's not about me. I don't have to deal with this. I'm going to make money regardless if somebody watch this YouTube video or not, because I don't make all my money off YouTube. I don't make no money on YouTube half the time. I'm doing this to plant the seeds for somebody else so that they won't get scammed. But the devil will make you think, man, I ain't got to deal with this mess. This is foolishness. I don't have to. That's why a lot of people really don't teach the courses, because it's not even necessary. My daughter learned it. My son learned it. My family know it. Why do I have to get out here and go through all this foolishness with strangers that's not even trying to grow in their mindset? Why do I have to put myself through the unnecessary stress level with people who listen but don't take action? Why do I have to listen? Why do I have to go through all this trying to push you and you're not ready to move? And then that'll make you stop. That'll make you, but you got the information. They don't have it. So now I'm doing you a disservice by not showing up for you. Now I'm doing you a disservice, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but sometimes you don't want the assignment. You don't want that assignment. Do I want to be going through all of this? I'm making money. It's not about me. You know what I mean? I'm already doing what I need to do. When I go to sleep and wake up the next morning, I check accounts to see how much I done made last night while I was asleep. I don't need to teach nobody this. I don't need to teach nobody this. But then I have to, because I know my assignment. When you start walking in your purpose, you'll deal with some things that you don't have to deal with, but you're going to deal with it because you're walking in your purpose. And so that's the reason why I do it. It ain't because sometimes I don't feel like doing this stuff, because I know the type of people that's on the other side of this internet. I know the mindsets. I know somebody going to get on here and say something silly. Sometimes the silly stuff be funny, like the other guy said about the microphone. That was funny to me. You know what I mean? It's stupid, but it's funny. They got on here just to say that. You know what I mean? It was silly, but it was funny. But sometimes people can really get on here and try to ruin your day. And sometimes to preserve your own energy, you don't feel like nobody else ruining your day. I'm already having a good day. But then now, if I don't get online, I don't reach my people that I'm supposed to be talking to. I don't care if it's one person or one person that's going to watch the replay. I don't reach them because I didn't do what I was called to do. And I'm walking in purpose, not making money. I'm already making money. Now it's time to walk in purpose. When you walk in purpose, more money going to come, because you attracting the right types of people too. You know what I mean? You're going to attract the right type of people, whether you outside, whether you inside, or whether you know what I mean? It don't matter where you at. It don't matter. You're going to attract the right type of people because you walking in your purpose. Sometimes I go live at nighttime. The sun, they can't even see me. It's not about looking at me. Listen to what you're supposed to hear and do what you're supposed to do to make your business a success. People are so focused on the wrong thing. They can't create successful businesses because they always focus on the wrong thing. When you start focusing on the thing that's going to actually plant the seeds that you need to actually make you some money, you won't be focused on if the sun is shining in my glasses, if I'm outside or if I'm inside, where I'm sitting. None of that matters when you got the right person listening. You know what I mean? None of that matters. None of that matters when you got the right person listening. So I just wanted to get on here and say that, man, it's so much money on this internet. I got a video where I'm going to break down some of these. If you want to go faceless, it's a way to go faceless. Everybody's not a person to show their face on everything, because I do have a couple of faceless. I don't have a faceless TikTok, but I got a couple of faceless businesses because of what I have. Like I'm in the car business. My face don't need to be on the car business. It don't have to be there because people want a car. So there's certain things you could do, and you could be faceless because the people want the thing that you do. Whatever the thing is that you got going, people want that thing, and whatever that thing is, then your face ain't got to be on it. My face don't have to be on that car, that Toyota, that Lexus, that my face don't have to be on it. They want the Lexus, they want the Toyota, they want the Bentley, they want the whatever they want, the BMW. So it's certain things that you can go faceless, but you got to know what you could go faceless on, what makes the most sense, and what's gonna make the money. You can't go faceless. You can go faceless on on any and everything, but just because they say you could go faceless on this stuff does not mean that you can make money on all this stuff, because everybody's not making money just because they say they are. So once you realize that type of stuff, it'll be easier to create yourself a legitimate business and learn how to grow a real business and stop just looking for money. You make money at a job. You go to a job and make money, and then you come and build a business that's going to last you for the rest of your life. That's what you want to do. You go to a job to make some money. Your business is going to be your long-term thing. Invest in your business now, and 3 years or 5 years down the line, you got something that's going to never stop. Every single day, I got offers. Can you promote our products? Can you review our products? Can you, and all of this every single day. It don't stop, because I spent years building my brand. I'm not faceless. These people are not, the people that's faceless are not getting brand deals. They're not getting collab deals. They're not getting those type of things. So they have to buy my course to sell my course, because they're not getting those kind of deals. Because people that, if somebody wants you to do a commercial, let's say on TV, you want to be on a TV commercial, they can't call and ask you how much you charge to be in my TV commercial, but you don't have to be in it. You got to be in the TV commercial to get paid. So if you want to make money, you got to know how the money's going to come. They're not brand deals and people sponsors and all that. They pay people to talk about their stuff. They pay people. They don't pay a faceless brand most of the time. Now, your brand got to be really good for you to be faceless and still make all these collab deals and brand deals. It got to be really good. Most people are not that good. So you got to understand what type of business you in and how you want to make your money, so you can know how to lay your foundation. They're not teaching this in the faceless. They teaching you how to use Canva in the faceless play. In the all these buy my course, sell my course, they teaching you how to make a thumbnail. That foolishness. How to make a thumbnail. How to make a faceless page, how to make an Instagram page. I don't need to teach you how. If I gotta teach you how to make an Instagram page, this is not my person. If I gotta teach you how to make a TikTok page, it's not my person. The people I deal with, you gotta know how to be them already. You got to think. You got to be a thinker before you can even come to me. That's why I don't allow people to just get on my schedule and pay. You got to fill out an application before I send you the link to pay, because I got to know who you are and what you are already doing. I don't want to deal with people who haven't even done step one on their own. You can't even do step one on your own. So now I'm not doing that, because it brings you too far down. Somebody got to be a thinker. Somebody got to be done made some moves on their own, and then I can help them turn it around and make the right moves. But you got to be done did something on your own. You got to be done ran into a wall of some sort on your own. You got to be done hit your head a few times on your own, so I can say, hey, this is the structure. You got this going. You got this, and this. But let's structure it. Let's get this right. Now you need to do this first, this second, this third. Those are the people I deal with. I don't deal with people who ain't done nothing. I don't deal with people who keep doing something and quitting. Do something, quit. Do something, quit. Do something, quit. I don't deal with those type of people. Because it's a waste of time. Once you done so much, you realize it's just a waste of time to deal with a bunch of people who they want it for that minute. The next minute, they don't want it no more. They tired. It's hard. It's too hard. So they ready to do something else, or they ready to go back to a job. That's a waste of my time. Now you're not finna come and waste my time. I don't care. The money ain't that important, because people who already make money, they're not doing businesses to make money. They doing businesses for other purposes. They doing businesses to leave things behind for other people and to get other people established. When the person is already making money, you don't solely focus on making money. You focus on making impact. When you solely focus on making money, then that means it's a certain level. Everybody's at certain levels in life. When certain things are being done, they're being done for particular reasons. When a person is only doing something to make money, it's a certain level that you already know that they own. When certain people are doing things to make an impact, it's a certain level that they already own. Now, you could do both, of course, but I'm saying the primary focus is not always money for people who are already making money. People who already make, so that's why they say no to some things. Now you're not coming and just give me some money so I can deal with you, because you might bring too much stress. So now I don't want to, if I tell you to schedule a consultation and you start doing all this and all that, I'm not allowing you to schedule a consultation with me. I don't care about your money. That's why I don't let people pay me first. I let people apply first. Let me see what you're doing and how you are with your own business. And then I'll send you the link to pay me, because all money ain't good money. Stop focusing your whole life on money and focus your life on making an impact, elevating your mindset, and moving from the power within, moving from the inside. That's all I got to tell you. Because then the money will come. You'll see how the money comes if you just align yourself and do what's right on the inside. Make an impact is going to make money. Impact and income. You're going to make an impact first, and then your income going to come. Attraction marketing. Some people out here trying to throw their stuff off on other people. Attraction marketing is when you put something out there and the people come to you. When people come to you, they're more receptive to listen to what you have to offer because they came to you. Now, they can come to you and they can still not listen, but it's more likely that they'll listen because they came to you. If I'm out here pushing it, like they say, how do I contact brands and ask them to do collabs with them? I never contact brands, because when you contact a brand, you look desperate. You look like you look like you ain't got enough to do and you need them to do it. But when they contact you, you wasn't bothering nobody but doing your work. And they contact you, when you tell them the fee, they more likely to pay you your fee. Because guess what? They came to you. That means you was living without them. You was doing business before them. So when you put out your fee, either they going to pay it or they going to move on, but you're not desperate. I ain't out here sending out 1,000 emails a day trying to get you to collab with me. You see my work because I done planted my seeds. You contact me and then say, hey, I would like for you to collab with me on this and that and that and this. It's easier. It's attraction marketing. They are attracted to what I've already done, so now they want to work with me. Then I set my fee. They either pay it or we work out a deal some type of way, and then we move forward, and next thing you know, we got a long-term business. It's not a one-time thing. So just learn how to restructure your thinking. Realign yourself with how you think about things. Don't ever get on the internet and go to somebody else's page and put out no negativity, because you're going to bring it back. Don't never spend your time on somebody else's live trying to put them down, because you're only going to dig a hole for yourself. Don't never go out there planting out negative seeds, because negative seeds is what you go, negative what season is going to come back on you when you do it like that. But when you put positive seeds out there, you out there trying to help people, you out there trying to uplift people, inspire people, motivate people, encourage people, you're going to get that back. When you try to help people make money, you're going to make more money because you're trying to help other people. Don't get into all those scams, because guess what? You're going to recruit a bunch of mindsets and a bunch of people who don't care what they do to make a dollar. And you're going to get those type of people on your team, and then y'all going to be out of business in 2 years. You don't want that. I never want to pick going in business and then being out of business in 2 years. I always want to pick longevity, making money over the long haul, being able to still show my face on the camera 20 years down the line. People still sending me car referrals to this day. People still sending me referrals and saying, hey, somebody need this from you. I knew somebody need this. That's how I live my life. Reading your Bible ain't nothing if you ain't living your life a certain type of way. People already talking about doing this and doing that, or trying to judge other people for what they ain't doing, and their life is not lining up with nothing that the Bible say. Their light is not shining, and their life is not lined up with nothing You could read the whole Bible in a year. Like people always say they want to read the whole Bible in a year. And their life is not lined up. Even after they read the whole Bible in a year, they still not no further ahead. They not elevated. Their mindset still the same. They still throwing stones at other people. They still judging everybody. They ain't making no more money. They still working the same job. None of that. Because you ain't made no change within. You ain't elevated. So don't start talking to me about no Bible, because we can go there. We can go there. But anyway, y'all, be careful on these internet streets, because it's getting real out there. People getting desperate. People trying to sell you any and everything. I just came up with well, I ain't just came up with it. I was contemplating on starting my Elevationaires membership club, because I've learned that a lot of people, when I'm connected to them, they produce. But the minute they disconnect from me, or they stop with me, they stop doing stuff. And it's me that they, connected to. I'm helping them, push them like a coach type of thing. I'm helping them, accountability coach. I'm keeping them active. I'm keeping them motivated and keeping them encouraged to produce. And only the production is going to bring you your results. So Elevationaires, it's not about if you a thousandaire, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. Elevationaires, and when you're ready to go to the next level, period. No matter what level you on, there's always a next level. You could be 100aire, it's a next level. You could be 1,000aire, there's always a next level. Millionaire, next level. Billionaire, next level. Trillionaire, next level. All the way up, it's always another level. So if you want to be an Elevationaire, we elevating. We going to another level at all time. We always educating ourselves. We always encouraging and inspiring and staying connected and producing. Producing is the only thing that's going to get you results on the internet. So we always producing. If you want to be a part of the membership club, it's a monthly fee you're going to pay every single month. And the minute you stop paying, you ain't going to be in the club no more. And then if you continue to produce without paying, that's fine and dandy. But to have access to me and to be able to get your monthly challenges and all the stuff that I got going, Elevationaires, it's going to be a link in the description. So how you could join, become an Elevationaire. Elevationaires. Don't matter if you're 1,000aire, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. You are an Elevationaire, because we going to the next level. Everybody can't get in. Application for everything. At this point, I'm not at the point to where I deal with foolishness. I can only deal with so much, even on YouTube. But when we come into everybody can't get in, because I gotta see who you are and what your mentality is before I even let you in the club. It's not about if you have the money to join. You have to have your money regardless. If you join a golf club, you're gonna have to have your money. If you have whatever club you type of join, you're gonna have to have your money. But just because you got your money don't mean you could join. We're not doing it like that. We're not doing it like that no more, because we don't need any and everybody connected to us. You can't have any and everybody connected to you. Some people are there to bring your spirits down. Can't let that in. You don't care how much money you got. Can't let that in. You got this kind of money, don't matter. You can't get in because your spirit ain't right. Get your spirit right before you come with us. So when it come down to Elevationaires, that's what I'm going to be putting out. And you could be a member of Elevationaires if you fill out the application and answer the questions, and let me see what you all about. Let me see what you got going, and we'll see if you a good fit. So check the links in the description. I done been over here 1 hour and 13 minutes. Check the links in the description. And guys, I will talk to you another time. My stomach growling. I'm finna get ready to go in and eat. Have a good one. Bye. How do I get off of here? Wait a minute. Bye, y'all.